So Ebisu is the one who can turn people into lizards. And the guy inside Kaiman's mouth is still alive, but his severed head was in his own apartment? What? And then Hikaido can manipulate time? And she was the first one that found him. Wait, does that mean... That means...
Why does everything taste like copper?
Hello everybody, I am Benjamin. Thanks for clicking on this video and welcome to another Anime in 5, where I'm going to take 5 minutes to talk about anime that I just saw. Today's anime is Dorohedoro. This anime was good, right? Dorohedoro is probably one of the most original things I have seen in quite some time. Probably not since Attack on Titan, which is probably just a subconscious thing because season 4 just dropped and I really need to get caught up on that. So first, some characters. The first person that you're probably going to be introduced to, and is probably on the thumbnail and on the little thing that you click on, is Kaiman. Kaiman was once a human who got jumped in an alleyway and got his head transformed into a lizard's head. And also there's a human who lives inside of his mouth. Yeah, like I said, this anime might be kind of weird, but it's really good. Stay with me. The next character is Nikaido, which is Kaiman's best friend. She owns a restaurant. Kaiman's like the only person who eats there. They live in this post-apocalyptic world called The Hole, which now that I'm thinking about it, kind of reminds me of present-day San Francisco. Kaiman and Nikaido go around hunting sorcerers. Sorcerers live in their own parallel world that they can come to from there to here to the hole and experiment and practice their magic on humans. The reason why they're hunting sorcerers is because the man inside Kaiman's mouth was apparently put there and cursed by a sorcerer, and they're trying to figure out who did it. So every time they confront a sorcerer, Kaiman kindly bites their head, and the man on the inside tells them whether or not that's the person they're looking for. Once they find out that's not the person they're looking for, Kaiman and Nikaido kindly dispose of them.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
Of course, killing sorcerers gets the attention of a big, well-known sorcerer in their world called N. Oh, go ahead. He's this red-haired Vegeta-looking character trying to cosplay as Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. And has two assassins, assailants, these two people that work for him. One called Shin, that's the guy who has the heart for the head, and Anoi, who is, well, let's just call her the Queen of the Amazons, because that chick is well built. Of course, Shin and Nui are unsuccessful at killing Kaiman and Nikaido because they found out that magic does not work on Kaiman. Because apparently in this world, the law is if a sorcerer curses someone or something, no other sorcerer's magic will work on that thing or person except for the sorcerer who cast the original spell. Now, there are two other characters that I should probably introduce. Is Ebisu and... yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember the other guy. He's the youngster. Kaiman was hunting him and his friend at the very beginning. They killed the friend, but the friend allowed him to escape in his last-ditch effort. We find out all these crazy things. I'm sorry if I get kind of sidetracked, but we find out that Ebisu, that's the Skull Girl. No, not those Skull Girls. We find out that she's the one whose magic can transform people into lizards. And then we find out that the guy inside Kaiman's mouth is sorta technically alive. They find his severed head inside his own apartment. The only complaint that I have with this anime, or primarily season 1, is that the ending didn't really feel like an ending. In fact, when I remember watching it, I thought another episode was just going to start playing, but then it never started playing. Kaiman and Nikaido end up having to fight each other temporarily. You know, brainwashing, it's typical anime stuff. And then of course she's broken loose of said brainwashing. They make a pact to, you know, see this through to the end and blah blah blah. And that's it. I mean, to be fair, there's still tons and tons of questions that go unanswered, and so I will definitely be tuning in for season 2. Which brings me to my last point. Watch this anime, give it a chance. It's really good, but please tell other people to watch it because, as you know, Netflix is kind of cutthroat, and if they don't see the numbers, which we still don't know what those numbers are, if they don't see the numbers that they want to see, they will can this thing instantly. I want to know what happens. I want to know who really is the man inside. Is it the severed head that they found in the apartment? There are just so many unanswered questions, and I really hope it gets a second season. What did you think? Diamond's pretty funny, huh? What about the cockroach that says shocking? That guy's hecka funny. Anyway, thanks for watching. I am Benjamin. Have a good one.